The focus in the valley. One youth has been killed and 42 people injured in fresh clashes between security forces and protesters in Kashmir today. 16 security personnel have also been injured in today's clashes. Meanwhile, the police has registered a murder case against security forces deployed in Narbal, Magam today over the death of a youth. Security forces have been accused of violating the standard operating procedures, resulting in the death of a youth this morning. A shutdown is also being observed in Kashmir Valley today on the call of Hurriyat hawk Syed Ali Shah Gilani. Gilani, though, is currently under house arrest. Remember, protests had rocked Srinagar on Friday after Hurriyat hardliner Masarat Alam was re-arrested. Mirwaiz Umar Farooq too has been put under house arrest. And let's get in a word from Shuja ul Haq, who now joins us from the valley itself. Shuja, what is the latest from the ground, especially as far as those protests in Magam also are concerned?
Well, Smita, the latest still remains, the tension which prevails right now all along Srinagar city, at least after the incident that took place in the morning when in the demonstrations that happened in Narbal area, one civilian was shot at by the security forces, and he later on succumbed to the injuries. After that incident, there were several protests that erupted in that area. Even now we are getting reports from various quarters that that entire region continues to be tense. There are protests going on at various places. Till last reported, we had gotten the number at 42, which was the number of injured, in which included around 16 men of the paramilitary and the police force as well. This boy was killed in the early hours of the morning when there was a protest, and that was fired upon. There has been a case that has already been registered in it, and the police has said that it looks like that the standard operating procedure was not followed by those personnel who were deployed there. So clearly, so in a sense, putting the blame on the personnel there. Remember, it is Kashmir, and it is these kind of incidents which eventually end up spiraling up and then lead to one incident after another.
Absolutely.
And the cycle of violence continues. That has been the experience in the past. So it will be very important that the restraint is maintained in terms of ensuring that these incidents like these do not happen again, and also there is some sort of a justice that is delivered, and as soon as possible in this case as well.
Also, Shuja, in fact, yes, that cycle of violence, we could see that in 2008, in 2010, and now again. But we are also, in fact, getting in reports that Yasin Malik has been set free in terms of its house detention. Is that true? Could you give a confirmation to that?
Well, Yasin Malik was holding a hunger of 24 hours, rather 48 hours, hunger strike against the entire issue of the debate that had started with the return of Kashmiri Pandits. He had called for civil society to meet at his place where he was holding this entire event, but in the afternoon they tried to go to Narbal, which is the place where this incident took place, and they were detained. But it was only detention. That is what the sources are saying. So it's not a full-fledged arrest or arrest in certain stringent sections, so to speak. So in all, one can understand that the security agencies or the administration is trying to take all the steps that they can in ensuring that these leaders do not move from their places. Almost all separatist leaders have been put under either house arrest, or some of them have been arrested. But as was pointing out earlier, this is the tricky situation. This is how the cycle of violence begins in Kashmir.
Absolutely,
so it will be very important to see how Mufti government tackles it from here on.
Thank you so much, Shuja ul Haq, for joining us with that update. In fact, from Srinagar, we will keep coming back to you to get the latest. And also, a Badgam court, in fact, has sent Kashmiri separatist Masarat Alam to 7-day police custody. Alam was produced before a judge on Friday evening, who remanded him to police custody till 23rd of this month. The hardliner was arrested from his home in Srinagar on Friday morning and slapped with charges of leading seditious activities and waging a war against the nation. His arrest came just hours after he had been placed under house arrest on Thursday night. Alam, in fact, had been seen chanting pro-Pakistan and pro-Hafiz Saeed slogans on Wednesday morning in a rally organized for Syed Ali Shah Gilani.